Hi gang, it's Rez from SouthernSkater.com. I just got some new stuff in. We're going to be doing some testing and some reviews. We'll be taking off the old rock skates crazy nuts as much as I like them little skulls. We're going to be testing Zero nuts, and I also got some Astro nuts, which my professional skating son grabbed, and he's using it at his job at Sonic. So I'll have to review them separately. I don't have them in the pile right now. We're also going to be checking out Moto Deluxe bearings. And if you like purple, these are for you. If you like awesome aluminum cans, these are for you. They come in this threaded aluminum can. The seals are purple. Sealed one side, and the cage is even purple. Excellent price on these, especially considering the quality of the packaging. The way I'm going to do this, I'm going to put these bearings in one skate and leave my bearings I've been using in the other skate for a direct comparison before I swap all of these in at the rink. These are VXB bronze cage bearings, which are surprisingly fast for an inexpensive bearing. But I'll have one skate set up with these, and one with the Moto Deluxe, and I'll get back on SouthernSkater.com and do a report on those. I'm also going to compare the Zero nuts and the Astro nuts. If you're not familiar with these, they're just an all-plastic wheel nut that has a built-in step that contacts the bearing race and a shield that keeps splash out. Now, my son works at Sonic. He gets a lot of water splashed in his bearings. He went to the Astro nuts, which is really basically the same thing. And that may just keep out enough splash to keep the bearings from rusting. They have a problem with the bearings rusting and failing that way. These are real light, but just like any nylon nut, they're only going to be good for so many uses. Another thing that they'll prevent, when you put your wheel on there and you put your nut on, start it on there, you put your socket on there, that'll prevent that socket from getting down past that nut and damaging the seal on your wheel. Spin these on real quick. They got a little resistance. I'd say about the same as any metal nut with a nylon insert. And are they light? It's a little piece of plastic. They weigh nothing. So if you're into lightweight, I would say these would probably be a good way to go. But just like any wheel nuts, I would keep some on hand, some spares in case they get worn. Throw them away and get new ones. They're not very expensive. I don't remember what I paid for these. It was just a few dollars for a package. I got them from Derby Smack, and Derby Smack carries these as well. And there it is. You can see how well it covers the bearing. And I'm going to use them for a while and probably report back on them and check out how much trash gets behind them, if anything at all. And we'll let you know how they run. They're not rubbing the wheel at all. So look for the new reviews on SouthernSkater.com. Come check us out, join in the fun, and see you there.